Hey guys, Cam's I Help. Today I'm going to be doing an in-depth review of the LifeProof case. I have the white version, as you can see. This is for the iPhone 4, 16GB and 32GB. I don't know why they put that on there because they're the same size. But if you're watching this review, you probably already know that the LifeProof case is a dirt-proof, waterproof, snowproof, and shockproof case. And from personal experience, I can tell you that this is true. I'll just give you a little overview of the packaging. On the front, it has LifeProof. It has a picture of all the things that it can resist, and it has a picture of the device, and wording of everything that can resist. And then you flip up the front on the inside. It shows you how the case works. Then you have your case actually inside the box. On the top, it says waterproof acoustics, vents on all mics and speakers, optical glass, double-coated anti-reflective lens, waterproof and dirt-proof seals on case and port, and a lot of other things. And then on the back, you just have yet again the overview of what it can resist. All right, I'm gonna open up this, and we'll show you what it is inside. Now, obviously, this has been opened before. I've had this case for probably about 6 months now, and I've actually lost a piece to it, so forgive me about that. But let me get this out of the case for 1 second. Alright, now when you open up the device, when you open up the case, you're going to be presented with this. You'll have your case on top. It's 2 pieces. There is a front piece with an oleophobic covering on the front, and then you have your back piece, and this is the piece that actually has the O-ring and the coated glass for the camera. You have your dock thing, so dock lock, so it actually locks it in place and creates the watertight seal. And when you buy yours, it'll come with a very large cleaning cloth. It says LifeProof on it. You may not be able to see it, but because it's just like, it's not embroidered, it's just like pressed in there. It says LifeProof, let's go. And then when you buy yours, it will come with a cord for the headphone jack. And the cord, I actually lost the cord, but what it allows you to do is when you have the case on, there's a screw thing right here. It screws and there's an O-ring inside of it. But to make it waterproof, you have to have this special adapter if you want to listen to music, because a regular headphone jack will not fit down in there. You have to have the adapter, so I'm going to have to buy a new one. But I'm going to go ahead and put my phone in the case, and then I'll show you guys what it looks like, and I'll shoot a video underwater and have a side-by-side comparison to show you what it would look like. Be right back. Alright guys, I have my iPhone in the case, and as you can see, everything does work. The touchscreen works. You can actually tell that there is a covering on it. Unlike the OtterBox makes it feel like the screen protector is part of the actual phone. This you can tell there's something there. At first it took a little getting used to, but it just feels right. I mean, it's not annoying or anything. If you look at the left side of the phone where all your buttons are, your mute switch is covered. You just, when you put the phone in the device or in the case, you have to make sure that it's flipped the right way so it actually works. And your volume rocker is covered. Now this does make the buttons a lot stiffer, but they still do work fine. If you look at the top of the phone, your sleep wake button does work. It's again stiff, but it wears down as time. And then on the top of the phone, you have a port for your headphone jack that just screws off. And if I take that out, if you look down in the phone, you can see that a regular headphone jack will not fit down in there. You have to have the adapter. But like I said, it does come with one. Just don't lose it like I did. On the bottom of the phone, that special webbing I was talking about covers the speakers, and actually has spots on the front where the volume comes out. And then you just snap that open and you have your dock. One thing about this phone, or one thing about this case, is it does reduce the speaker volume, and it's not too significant, but you can tell a difference. Another good thing about this case is it's very slim. Compared to the OtterBox Defender, I mean, it's very small. It doesn't add any weight practically to the phone, and it feels very nice. The plastic on the back does feel kind of cheap. It's actually a really expensive plastic. That's what they coat plexiglass in, but I don't know, to the touch it feels a little cheap. The camera still does work fine. As you can see, there's me. It does work fine. The flash is slightly affected, but it's not that big of a deal. And it does shoot video underwater. What you just have to do is turn the video on before you put it underwater, because the phone actually won't work underwater because of the capacitive touchscreen. You actually need the heat of your finger to activate it, so it will not work underwater. But you can start the video above water and then take it underwater, as I'm about to show you. But I'm going to go fill up my sink up with water, and then I'm going to throw my phone in and let you guys see what it looks like. Alright guys, as you can see, fill my sink up with water. I am about to put my phone in, but before I do, I'm going to start the recording. And, hold on one second. Before I do, I'm going to start the recording and show you guys what it looks like underwater. Alright, flip the screen around. Start the recording. Alright, there it is. It's underwater completely. Flip it over. Flip it over again. Move it around. Take it up. Alright, there may still be some water on the screen. Alright, no, it was good. I'll show you guys what I mean by you can't use the phone underwater. See, the touch screen will not work, but when you take it out, shake the water off, it does work fine. That's been my review of the LifeProof case for the iPhone 4. It's a little pricey, but I think for what you're protecting, it's definitely worth it. Your phone costs they're super expensive nowadays, and you know, it'd take a lot of money to replace them. Or you could just buy this case for, I think it's $90, and you don't have to worry about it. You can find them cheaper on Amazon and eBay and stuff like that. And they do have several different colors. I have white, they make black, purple, and pink that I know of. They may have come out with more. But that's been my review on the LifeProof case. Please comment, like, and subscribe.